Hello, gamer family, and welcome to this episode of Totally Not Family Feud. I'm your host, Alex Studios Little, and oh boy, we got an exciting episode for y'all. Anyways.
Wait. Your middle name is Studios?
Anyways, we got two teams on here tonight. Our first team is leave it as Team 1, which has Brett and Seth on it from the state of blank. And then our second team has Clorox, which is Brandon and James from the state of blank. Anyways.
Clorox.
Sorry, Clorox. Anyways, let's get right into our first board.
Yeah.
So up on the buzzers, I want Brett and Brandon. I'm gonna read off the name of this board, what you're trying to answer for, and the first person to buzz in the Discord chat is going to get the first chance at answering. If you get number 1, your team gets to go until you get 3 strikes. If you don't, haha, too bad. Brett, Brandon, are you ready?
Yes.
You are. Okay. Which state has the most beautiful woman? The first one that showed up on my computer was Brett_hockey. Anyways, remember that these are actual.
Wait.
These are actual surveys from the other show. So I didn't make up all the numbers. These are real numbers. Anyways, Brett. Let me just give my Discord a second to load properly so I could actually see if it was you. Why is my phone not loading? Can't you tell this is a professional production? Brett, you get an answer.
I said Texas.
Unfortunately, while that is on the board, it is not number 1. So that gives Brandon a chance to get number 1.
I'm gonna guess California.
Okay, control of the board will be going to the Clorox.
Let's go.
Yo.
Okay, now James, you get to answer the question.
James.
What is my question?
It's the same. It's the same prompt. The state with the most beautiful women. You're limited to about 20 seconds. It's about to get
Florida.
Florida, you say? Well,
Yeah.
Lucky you. That's number 2.
Hey.
Oh. If you could not tell YouTube, yes, I'm using Photoshop. I could have made a website, but I'm too lazy. Brandon, now you have the board again.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh.
That was a good question.
You know, I'm gonna go Vermont.
I'm sorry, but that is the first strike. Arrgh! James, it is back to you.
You know, I've been doing some thinking. What about Wyoming?
Unfortunately, that's the second strike.
Huh.
Brandon?
Well, we named all the big states.
I'll go Georgia. Actually, I feel like Georgia might be up there.
Wowie, you got number 8, actually.
Let's go.
I was not
awesome.
expecting someone to get that one. Okay, James, remember, you guys have 1 strike left.
You know, I'm gonna say Colorado.
What?
The women there are
Unfortunately-
cute. What are you talking about?
Brett and Seth, you guys have a chance to steal. I'm going to need an answer from one of you fast.
Hey, we get a chance to talk about this.
I don't believe
Seth,
you do.
we can talk before. I don't want to hear it. Seth, I would maybe recommend New York. Your thoughts?
Oh, how did we not get?
Let's go New York.
That is number 4 on the board, which means these 81 points from this round are going to go to leave it as Team 1, unfortunately, for the Clorox. Anyways, let us reveal what was left on this board. Let's see. What's answer 3? Hawaii.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Answer 5.
Oh,
Indiana.
Hawaii. Indiana?
That's
Really?
my response too, James. And number
I've never
6,
been there, so I can't say anything.
New Jersey. What the hell?
That's just incorrect. You got bad intel.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
just
right?
false, man.
Anyways, before we move on the board 2, let's give a little bit more introductions to Leave It as Team 1. I want to get a quick little introduction from both of y'all. So, Brett, start us off.
My name's Brett. I'm playing Family Feud, and I'm here to win.
He's here to win, YouTube. He is here to win. Seth? Who are you?
My name is Seth. My name is Seth, and I'm here to do the same.
Yeah, let's go Team 1.
Awfully confident over at Team... Leave It as Team 1. Anyways, let's get Seth and James on the buzzer, ready to answer this prompt.
All right.
Okay. Are you both feeling ready? Are you both ready, punks?
I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling it.
You're feeling
I'm
it?
ready.
Okay. Name something you keep in your car. I saw a buzz from James first.
A steering wheel.
Not a part of the car, something you keep in the car. Seth?
I'm gonna go with hanging dice.
Okay, Brandon, it's to you now. Now that they have both gone through, there are going to be no points for this one.
A long stick.
Oh, God.
Okay, phone charger.
Oh, God.
Charging cable is not left in the car.
It's not on my list, James. It's, back to you.
A pair of shoes.
Okay.
I'm starting to
Woo!
list off.
That is the wrong one. Oh, my God. Why is my thing
Seth,
wrong?
look at the chat. Seth, look at the...
That was funny.
James, you have control of the board.
What do you? No, he just said that.
I just said shoes.
Yeah, so it goes to
Oh,
us
I'm
now.
sorry. You're right. I meant to say Brandon. Brandon has control of the board.
All right, cool.
What would we keep in a car
What?
from like at least 5 years ago? Because there's no charger on the list.
A firearm.
Actually, not a terrible answer, but
Good
that
answer,
is
good answer.
incorrect.
Safety reasons, you know.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
A spare wheel.
Oh, that's a good answer.
By wheel, do you mean tire?
Well, I mean like an extra wheel that you replace your broken wheel with.
I will pity point
Allow
you.
it. Thank you.
Yes, yeah, spare tire, spare wheel, same difference. It's got a wheel in it.
Tires are a form of wheel. Okay, Brandon.
Oh, all right. Almost all of my friends have this in their car, so if it's not up there, I'll be very confused. But just trash.
Ow!
Damn it.
Oh,
Remember, real people answered these. Do you think people would be honest enough to say trash?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, James.
what do I keep in my car that most people keep in their car? Extra glasses, like a pair of shades.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
We're gonna lump that in with spare clothes. I'm gonna give you another shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think this game is rigged.
A book. I'm gonna say a book
Brett,
For
you're
reading.
winning.
for reading during bumper to bumper traffic.
That is unfortunately the
Ah.
third strike.
Ah.
Brett, Seth,
I have a good answer.
you
now.
have the top three to go for.
So, Seth, I'm going to say either an ice chipper or an air freshener.
I'd
An
go with
ice
the ice
chipper.
chipper.
What
Snow
is
Rush.
that? What?
It's like a
You've got
The
ice
brush.
in your car and you scrape it off. The
Oh,
Oh,
Is that your
Paper.
final answer?
scraper. You want to go with that,
I'd
Seth?
say so. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that is not on the board, which means the points go to
How is that
Clorax.
not?
Hey.
Yeah.
We
So
didn't
let's
get
go
this-
over what's on the board. Number one
Yeah.
is money.
I keep my money on my person.
I
Yeah, that's.
guess.
I mean,
Number two is extra food and water.
If you want it to get warm, sure.
Number 3 is a first aid kit.
Not for
Oh,
men.
Number 5 is a map.
a
Okay,
map that's on our phone.
And number 6 is gas and flares. For in case you get
Nobody
stranded.
keeps a gas can in their car.
Where?
No, keep
in
a
the
flare
trunk.
in their car.
Where is everybody going?
Flare
Is
could be
everybody
part of your
going to the
first aid
middle of
kit.
nowhere? What?
Was this poll taken like only in New Mexico?
maybe I don't know. Anyways, we're now at round 3, which means double points. So y'all are gonna need it. Yeah.
Well, more
Anyways,
responses like last time, then yeah.
up on the podium, get ready to buzz, are Brett and Brandon.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the normal chat thing.
I'm just going whatever notification I get first, so whichever works. Are you both ready to buzz?
Yes.
Sure.
As you can see, there's only 7 correct responses this time, so good luck. What's something that can turn an ordinary bath into a romantic one? I saw Brett first.
Damn it.
Bubbles.
And that is on the board. That being said, Clorox gets a chance to go for number 1.
You said
I need you to repeat the question. It kind
course.
of cut out.
What's something that can turn an ordinary bath into a romantic one?
All right,
Brandon?
I'm gonna say another person.
Oddly enough, that is also not number 1.
Oh,
Let's go,
wait.
Seth.
Oh, I think I've got it. I got it.
So since
I've got
number
one.
1 wasn't gone by either team, we're just going to give it to Leave It as Team 1 since they were the first one to answer it, and they got the highest one so far. So Seth, we're going to give the board to you.
I'm gonna go with wine.
Alcohol
Good answer,
is
good
indeed
answer.
on the board. It is number 6. Again, I would have thought it was higher myself, but people are weird. Brett?
You know what, Alex? You know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with music.
Also would expect it to be higher, but it is on the board
Bro,
indeed.
what is number 1?
I think I know what number 1 is. I'm not going to say it, though.
Here, DM me.
Seth?
Yeah, I got you.
I guess I'm gonna go with like a rose.
I'll give it to you. Flower petals, or in particular, rose petals.
All right. You ready, Alex? I think I might know what number 1 might be.
And what is that?
We're gonna go with candles, Alex.
Oh, baby, that is indeed number... Wow, someone's echoing. 1! Woo! That is
That's
crazy.
my bad. That's my headphones.
Wowie. That's pretty wild. Anyways, the real question is, what's number 7? You guess
Did they
it,
have any
you shan't.
strikes so far?
Because it's hard.
Essential oils.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll give it to you.
Did I get it?
The correct answer is bath
Bath
oils.
oil. Well, that's
Woo!
fair. That's fair.
type of oil.
Wow, we
go.
actually got a full board uncovered by y'all.
No way.
Anyways, you get double points since this is round 3, which means we are adding 196 to your current score of 81, bringing you to a total of... Yikes, that's a lot of points. Well,
Clorox sweep.
yikes for
sweep. We got
Clorox,
this.
not for Leave It
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Team 1.
Clorox sweep.
Come back of the century right here.
Come back
for
of the
real.
century, you think, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, board 4. Are y'all ready for board 4? I don't think you are, actually. You might do good. You might have a chance. Okay, Seth and James, get ready to buzz in. And actually, you know what? Before we buzz in, we gotta do team introduction still for Clorox. So we'll start with you, Brandon.
What? Yeah, what's the question?
This is introduction.
Right.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Brandon.
Hi,
Thank you for that insight.
Brandon.
All right,
Yeah.
James, it is your time for your introduction.
Hello. I am James. I am on Team Clorox of Brandon and James.
Hi, James.
Okay, Seth,
Hello.
James, are you ready to buzz in?
Always, you know it.
Okay. Name something that's cheap and greasy. I saw Seth first.
Fries.
That is the number 2 answer.
Oh, that's the chat. I found it.
Okay, James, you got
Oh,
one
that's
shot
cool.
at the number 1 answer.
A cheeseburger.
Holy cow, is this actually going to be a redemption arc
Let's
for you
go!
guys? Because
Let's
that
go.
is absolutely number 1. Anyways, Brandon, it is you.
All right, could you repeat the question, please?
Name something,
Something
that's
cheap and greasy.
Cheap and greasy. A hooker in Las Vegas.
That is a strike. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
No.
according to the survey, yes.
I'm gonna go with chicken wings.
Yeah. That is indeed on this board.
Nice.
Oh, if that's number 7, these are going to be weird responses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love number 7. That's all I got to say. Anyways, Brandon, it's back to you.
I don't know. Any food in America could work, right?
I
Sausage.
was thinking so.
Like sausages, hot dogs, stuff like that.
Unfortunately, that's the second strike.
Really?
James?
I'm gonna go with condoms.
That's number 3.
Well, they're cheap and they're
No.
greasy when you touch them, so I don't understand why that's wrong.
Okay,
agree.
Brett and Seth, you got a chance to steal.
Okay, Brett, pizza.
I'd say
damn
pizza
it.
or tacos. Both of those are on there.
You're going with pizzas?
I like pizza.
Swear. if it's
Ain't
not-
There
no
we go.
It
This
is
is
way,
number
the
bro.
5. Anyways,
Damn.
before
No
we
way.
tally up the points, let's take a good old look on what is missing. Number 4 is a
Oh,
ripoff.
lard.
Number 6 is
I love lard in the morning.
unlimited bacon, but no more games. Number 7, we'll say for last. Number 8 is taco. And
Let's
number
go, Seth.
And number 7, my ex.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, Brandon, I'm sorry. Brandon James, I'm sorry. Yous didn't make it the fast money. As Brett and Seth, once we add to your total, your brand new 160 ass points, oh, you got over 300 babies. You got over 400
Rigged.
in fact.
Rigged. Just
I
because they're your friends from childhood don't mean nothing.
I agree.
I mean, just watch back the
How
footage.
much
They
more you
just
guys couldn't put points on the board? You over there with your 15?
Those 15 were hard earned, all right?
Hey, if you're going to throw shade, I'll throw it right back.
You were complaining while you were winning. What do you mean?
Exactly.
anyways.
Expect you.
What do you mean exactly?
Brandon, James, use cool. So we're going to go into the
Thanks.
sudden death round. The team to get this correct will get triple the number 1 score. Now you have to answer the number 1. If it's not number 1, it does not work. And you both get a chance to buzz in still. But if you get it right, you get triple the value. And will that be enough to get you to the fast money round? No. I'm just going to say it now. It won't be. You'll still lose. But let's have a little bit
No.
of redemption
We got a
in
shot.
there.
We got a shot. We can make it to fast money.
Yeah, this is the comeback of the century right
Yeah,
here.
man.
The
Don't
points-
doubt. Don't doubt.
That is the amount of points that number 1 is worth. So whoever gets this correct will get a whole 180. Now, that's not enough to get you to fast money.
Oh,
but
absolutely, it is.
You know what? I'll be even kinder. Anyone can buzz in. Anyone. If a man speaks 7 languages, which one would he use when he wants to sound sexy? I saw Brett first.
French.
Oh, God.
I mean, technically, I think James buzzed in first. He
What are you
did.
talking about? Look at
Jake-
the chat.
Yeah, I'm
Mine's
looking at the
first.
chat.
No,
739.
I'm first.
Oh wait.
James was first.
What the heck? Why did
James was
What?
first.
What?
I
What do
saw
you-
the
no, mine's-
notification for Brett first?
Nah, you can't
I-
look at notifications, man.
Mine says
Notifications
James
have
first. Look in the
lag,
chat.
man.
Look in the chat. James is first.
Well,
Here,
you look at my chat and I'm first, so
I'll send you a picture of my chat since mine is.
I can do the same thing. I'm first on my chat.
Okay,
so-
well, it doesn't matter.
exactly.
No, because it was your thing. Of course, it was going to be first because your own thing would put you first. Whereas since I'm impartial, it's more fair that way.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so in the last round, was it me versus James that was first?
Okay, folks.
No,
I'm
because
gonna
it says
have,
it's
I'm now going to
7:39.
have James go for the number 2 answer. If he gets it correct, Clorax gets the points.
Well, no.
Spanish.
No,
Bro.
it's Italian.
Really?
I was gonna tell. Damn it! I would have said Italian too.
Italian? Really?
Yeah, that's the number 2 answer behind French. Anyways, the points go right back to leave it as team 1. Now,
Rigged.
Very much. They
Rigged.
cheated. They cheated.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
I'm willing.
in my mind.
I'm going to make you an offer that you cannot refuse.
What if I do, though?
You both teams are going to get to play fast money.
I'll take it.
I'm in.
That being said, I'll offer you this, Clorax. If you beat 150 overall, I'll give you the victory.
150 points even. That's all we got to beat, right?
Assuming that Leave It as Team 1 does not also beat 150.
So really, we just need to leave it as team 1.
But and 150. If let's just say
Three-quarters of the-
Leave It as Team 1 gets 100 and you get 140, they still win. You need 150 and
Okay.
to beat them.
Okay.
So
That's-
you're still the underdogs of the day, but you have a minuscule, tiny little chance.
Okay.
And I want to watch them go first on Fast
No.
Money.
It's the same questions.
Wait, they're the
Anyways,
same.
if your
I'm
name is
confused.
not Brett_hockey, I'm unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave this chat as we move on to Fast Money.
Oh, all right.
We just have to leave.
Okay, Brett. I unfortunately backed myself in the corner as I'm about to re-explain Fast Money to everyone. But I'm assuming you know how Fast Money works. I'm going to give you a question, then you have to respond to it as fast as you can.
Correct. Is there a time limit, or is it just as
20
fast as I
seconds
can go?
for the first person,
Okay.
25.
So you will put a time limit in. Okay.
Yep.
Who?
The time limit does not start until I finish the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What's something that comes out of your nose when you laugh?
It's not.
Name something that people fall off of.
Ladders.
After you murder someone, name something specific you must quickly get rid of.
Murder weapon. Knife.
Name an animal that's easy to imitate in charades.
Monkey.
Name a U.S. city where lots of rich people live.
Denver, Colorado.
Just because I had a different screen open, I gave you more than 20 seconds. So it's actually going to be 30 seconds for everyone. Because I had to write down the answer, so I gave you a little bit too much time. So that's how
I was going to say, I rifled them off the second you asked the question, so.
So anyways, I'll tell the other guys that it's 30 seconds. Everyone's going to get 30 seconds. We're going to make it nice and even. Anyways,
Give it 35 for the second partner.
I will.
Please and thank you.
Anyways, your first answer was snot. How many points do you get for that? Well, that was the number 1 answer. You get 48.
I was expecting that.
Next, you said ladder. How many points is ladder going to get you? Oh, you're going to take the L here. Surprisingly enough, no one said ladder.
No one falls off a ladder?
I guess no one on the survey said so.
What are we falling off of?
First thing you'd hide after a crime scene? You said weapon.
Was that specific enough?
Trust me, you didn't want it to be specific.
Well, the question was a specific thing you hide first, so.
The murder weapon was what it was looking for. And with that,
Okay,
you get 58.
awesome.
Next was name an animal that's easy to imitate in charades. You said monkey/ape. I'll write ape for the sake of it taking up less room, and yeah. And finally, you said Denver.
It's probably not on there.
Well, there are probably plenty of rich people that live there.
It's 0.
The questions that you didn't get 0 on, you gave the top response.
Well, I still got a good handful of points. Should make it somewhat easy for Seth to get. He only needs what?
Okay, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to get Seth and tell him not to open up the... I will stop the screen share. Was that you, Seth? Are you here?
I am.
Okay. Fast money. You're going to have 35 seconds. I'm going to ask you a prompt. You need to answer it. Unfortunately, you're going second, so if Brett already gave that answer, I'm going to have to ding ya, unfortunately, and you're going to have to answer a second time with something else. You're going to have 35 seconds, and the timer will start once I finish reading the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Brilliant. Just give me one more second. Name something that comes out of someone's nose when they laugh.
Mucus.
Wrong. Try again.
Milk.
What is something that people fall out of?
A window?
After a murder, what is the first specific thing that you choose to hide?
Like where?
What is the first thing?
The weapon?
And try again.
The body?
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for.
Oof.
And on the board, you can already see Brett's responses, so let's go through. What's something that comes out of your nose when you laugh? You said milk. Let's see, how many people say milk? Lucky for you, 32. That's a decent amount. Next, you said name something that people fall out of. You said a window. And, let me type window. Jeez, Photoshop. Window. Unfortunately, Seth, not only did I mistype window, you mistyped your answer because it is not correct.
Oof.
What do you hide? After you murder someone, is something specific you must quickly get rid of? You answered? If I could type. What do you mean? You answered? Body. And luckily enough for you, Seth, body was indeed one of these. Now, there are questions that you never got to were, name an animal that's easy to imitate in charades. Unfortunately, you didn't get there, which means you didn't get any points. And finally, name a U.S. city where lots of rich people live. Again, you didn't quite get there.
Oof.
Overall, you got a respectable 59 points. The two that you did answer that weren't 0, it was the number 2 answer.
Well, that's good.
And you scored 197. Now remember, if the other team wants to win the Clorox, they need to beat 100. They need to beat 197. But they are allowed to
question. What is the second question?
Name something that people fall out of.
Okay. I heard fall off of, hence why I said ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And fall out of windows, not on there. That is interesting.
That's a good way to think about it. One of you
Watch,
go
now they'll get like 400 points somehow.
get...
Because Alex is the one giving them points.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like that tone. Are you trying
No,
to
it wasn't the
accuse
tone.
me?
It's a straight up accusation.
Are you trying to accuse me of something, Brett?
Oh, but I'm just insinuating something. All right, on to the next person.
Go get Brandon.
Who you talking to?
Either one of you.
But no, that is wild. That second question, though.
I didn't think it'd be so hard.
I thought Seth's response should have been the number one. And if I heard the question correct, I thought my response should have been number one. But I just didn't hear it correctly, which is no biggie. But Seth's one is not even on there?
Yeah, I know, that's wild. Well, is it on there? No, it isn't. It really isn't. Ridiculous. Tell me once Brandon is here.
Is it car?
That's the last one.
I was to say that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's...
It is on there. Okay. Is Brandon here yet?
No.
Are him and James strategizing?
All right, I'm back.
Probably they're going to cheat.
I'm
Okay,
here.
Brandon. This is the fast money round. You're going to have 30 seconds. The timer will start once I name the first question. When I read a
Right.
question, you just give the first thought that comes to your mind. And at the end, we'll see how you do points-wise. You ready?
I am ready.
Name something that comes out of your nose when you laugh.
Boogers,
Name something that people fall out of.
chairs,
After you murder someone, name something specific you must quickly get rid of.
the body,
Name an animal that's easy to imitate in charades.
a bird,
Name a U.S. city where lots of rich people live.
L.A.
Time is up.
I answered all five though, right?
Yep, let's see how you did.
All right, cool.
The first question, you answered snot. Well, boogers, mucus,
Yeah.
same thing. Well, that's 48 right there, buddy.
Hey, let's go.
Name something that people fall out of. You said a chair. You're the first person to get any points on this question.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't even close to the most popular answer. 12.
Am I allowed to ask what other people said?
You will see once we finish.
Okay.
After you murder someone, name something specific that you must quickly get rid of. You answered the body. Hand? I mean, you're not wrong. Are you planning on murdering someone, Brandon?
I would prefer not to answer that question. No, I am not. I am not.
Well,
I just
you got
realized this is
27
going on
points
the
for
internet.
that. Name an animal that's easy to imitate in... Oh, wait, that's actually on here? Oh. I didn't know bird was on here.
Let's go.
My parents are watching Family Feud right now. Now, isn't that ironic? Whoo boy. Now, I will say this, Brandon. If I didn't let you give answers that had already been said, you would have been slaughtered. Because actually, only snot and body. Only snot and body would have hurt you. And finally, Rich
And
People
I'm
City.
on a different team, so it's different.
Yeah, that's why I'm not letting you repeat. And there we got, you said L.A., Los Angeles, City of Angels, and oh my God,
Let's go.
you may have hit 150 already. Which means you're just going to have to beat the other team's score overall. In fact, you did not hit 150.
Ah,
You hit 149.
hey, that's good though. I'm happy with that.
Well, Brandon, could you go get James and also tell Seth that he's allowed to be in here?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You freaking freaky fracking.
What? What did I do?
They're gonna win because you let them have fast money.
Yeah.
Unless James answers one question and gets it wrong. We got 40 points, and if he says murder weapon, there's like 48.
Yeah. Okay. Both here.
I'm here.
Anyways, this is the fast money round. You got 35 seconds. The timer will start once I name the first question. And if you answer that Brandon already said, I'm going to ding ya. I'm going to say something along the lines of, nope, try again. And the timer will start once I finish reading the first one. There's a lot of pressure on you, James. You are deciding the game. Anyways, you ready, James?
I'm born ready.
Name something that comes out of your nose when you laugh.
Air.
Air?
Mm-hmm.
Name something that people fall out of.
An airplane.
After you murder somebody, name something specific you must quickly get rid of.
The fingerprints.
Name an animal that's easy to imitate in charades.
A cat.
Name a U.S. city where lots of rich people live.
Los Angeles.
Try again.
New York.
I have
Hello?
no idea what this is going to end up looking like.
I would just like to interject. I feel like that went over the time limit.
It did not. I had a timer set.
I feel like this is rigged.
So stop trying to cheat, Brett. You're already winning.
Come on, Brett.
There's no reason for you to cheat. You're
Hey,
already
hey,
so ahead.
Hey, Brandon, just hold on to that comment for about 2 minutes and then come back to me.
Yeah, it's a lot closer than you guys realize. Anyways, you responded air, and that actually has been answered. Jesus Christ. Something you fall out of. You said airplanes.
Well,
Skydivers.
you can open the stream now, right? Since
Yeah, can't you open it?
And then he said fingerprints, which I have a feeling. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's actually one of the answers. Okay, you did better than I thought, James. I thought you had, like, all zeros.
dude, this isn't
Hi,
looking
Zach.
good.
Hello.
Oh, hey Zach,
Uh,
we're playing Family Feud.
I can see that.
Then you answered cats. And, this is so ridiculously close, guys. It literally comes down to this final question.
Bro.
We're your special guests.
What's the last question, Alex? What's the last answer?
And he gave New York.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Oh my god, I don't know who won. I actually have no clue who won. Let's see how many points James got.
Hey. James, I'm not gonna lie, you did pretty bad.
Like 45 points?
Well, it doesn't matter. They still won.
24.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
did
know
do
that for
pretty bad.
sure. We don't know that for
45.
sure.
I got 149 points, and you couldn't get 50.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like
Okay,
literally.
wait,
Seth
pranked.
won still
Get
by
pranked.
3 points.
Get pranked.
Oh,
No.
You don't add it to
Way.
the final score, do you? The winner's just
Wait.
whoever wins fast money.
wait, we lost!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. By 3
Oh,
points.
man.
James!
Brett and Seth won fast money.
Oh.
James, why did you put planes?
If you
Because,
noticed,
I like-
Seth didn't get to answer all the questions either,
Yeah.
which is what gave James and Brandon a chance.
All I could think of was, like, the skydivers at that moment.
And then, yeah,
Rigged.
rigged.
Cheated.
Brett cheated while he was still ahead. You told me to hold on to that comment for 2 minutes. I did. All right. You still cheated.
Well, YouTube, that was Family Feud.
I hate you, Brett.
Team 1, the winners was, leave it as Team 1. Those are the winners for the night with 617 points in the first round and then 197 in fast money. Anyways, someone's dying. And it ain't me! You get nothing!
What do I win?